I wish I'd never actually played golf, because then I'd be starting from a blank piece of paper. And I just follow so many different paths where I can never tell if I'm lined up to the ball. I learn a takeaway like this. I never know whether the face is square at address. And then I learn a wrist hinge like that. And then when I actually play, I've got like a million different ways to swing a club, and it just goes wrong. Well, that was the opposite of what I was trying to do. If I'd seen 10 YouTube videos the night before, you know, this isn't a joke. If I'd seen 10 YouTube videos, like, oh, which video shall I do the one where I take like that? Shall I do the one where I rotate and this swing? And it's, I mean, there's like thousands of people on there with their own
take on it.
You know, this tip is going to change your life.
Go through 10 videos in one swing.
Yeah, and it's like an addiction, like watching these videos. It's pretty bad actually.
Yeah,
you know?
and
it's like a drug. Because you think that you found like happiness from this 3-minute video, but then you go on the golf course and it doesn't.
No,
it might work for a couple of swings.
The worst thing is it works for a couple of swings, or you think it works for a couple of swings, and you think you found happiness, and then it just disappoints you with the next shot. Because you go, oh, I'm back to normal again. Say you love football, right? If you go on YouTube, you're going to probably watch some amazing football moments. You're not going to watch a video on how to kick a football, right? You can be the most logical, rational person, but you put a golf club in someone's hands, and you see a completely different version. Yet you put a tennis racket in the hand, or you put give them a football, and you think, well, where's that movement competency coming from there?
Yeah.
How come it's lost with the golf club? But for the reasons that you're talking about, we're not thinking about it the same way. The thing about golf is it's become all about the golf swing, but everybody's thinking like a golf coach. It's like they're using degree level information, yet they're still in a primary or an infant stage of movement. It becomes a big mess.
I just want to get on the fairway, and I just want to be able to play golf without being stuck in the woods looking for balls, that's not playing golf, that's not fun.
Yeah.
So I'd be quite happy with that, to be honest, if they were like that all the time.
Yeah, it's gone pretty straight. Ball flight wise, what do you see? What shape
Everything.
do you normally see?
I see everything.
Talking about the ball flight in particular, what does that tell you about your face and path, that ball flight? That last shot?
So I guess my path was more out to in.
Yes.
And my face was open to that path.
Perfect.
So yeah, I kind of intellectually understand the concept, but it's the body, you know, that Al Kelly song, but my body, you know, that's the issue.
He's telling me now.
But there are times when like I'm behind a tree, and then I actually think, well, I do need to, without saying a dirty word, flip the face and swing it out to the right, and sometimes it works. But it's only when I'm in danger, like fight or flight mode, that I manage to kind of do it. I can never tell if I'm lined up to the ball. I never know whether the face is square at address. I think and sometimes I tend to kind of open it up too much and come down and I've got no chance. It's just everything.
There's a lot, there's a lot there in that last minute of chat. So let's just now, without doing anything else, can you curve the ball the other way? Don't care how you do it.
So that way?
Yeah, no particular target. Just, can you curve a ball right to left?
Are you safe standing there?
Yeah.
Well, that was the opposite of what I was trying to do.
So therefore, case in point, we're talking about the football analogy.
Yeah, most people know how to curve a football, whereas people don't know how to curve a golf ball. No. They curve it the wrong way. They curve it the opposite way that they're trying to achieve.
Exactly.
So
if you were doing that in a game of football, you'd think there's some serious issues going on. I mean, if you continue to do it. So therefore, we've got to strip it right back, because this is lesson 1A. We can't allow that to happen.
No.
As in, well, definitely not again. So you've got some feedback there.
Yeah.
So that started further right than the previous shot, and faded as well. So you actually went more out to in.
So the opposite happened.
So now can you go out? Can you go in your mind what in to out is in with a closing face?
And that's the thing, that this is a 7-iron. When I hit a driver like that, it's a goner.
Yeah, exactly. It's a reload.
So it's
So we can't play a draw basically.
No.
Just take the club in your left hand.
Yeah.
Okay, and all I want you to do is just swing it back and forth. Yeah. Okay. So we want this club to swing to the right. That's going to the left. Yeah. So from here, look, hold it there. So there you go. There's a swing to the right.
Yeah.
And we want the club face to keep your grip closed.
We want it that closed.
at this point, just for this exercise.
Okay.
Because essentially, we're going to allow the club to do this. It's not going to do this because you put your right hand on. You're not going to get over there in a golf swing.
Yeah.
So in isolation, just take the right hand away. We're going to just feel this in a more exaggerated form because, like I said earlier, we're going to stretch the system and then it's going to shrink. As soon as you put your right hand on, as soon as you bring a golf ball in, as soon as you start moving, with the intent of hitting a golf shot, the system's going to just tighten up.
Yeah.
Okay. Just keep your pressure firm.
Yeah.
But what I want you to do is hold that there. Don't move it. And now swing back and forth to that same place. Just swing it back and forth now. That's it. Up and down. So down and up. There you go. Good. Different feeling?
It feels very different. Yeah.
Now that's a draw with the left hand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's only the left hand there. Yeah. Cool. Brilliant. One more.
It's weird because that would scare me on the course, even though all my balls go right.
Yeah. So we're swinging more out to the right, but we're not directing the swing towards our target, if you like, or we're not swinging the golf club in the direction we want the ball to go. We're swinging out to the right, and it's the closure of the face that's going to start the ball closer to the target. But then hopefully your path is going to have been to the right of the face, and so therefore it brings the ball back towards the target, right to left. So we've got to swing right of where we actually intend the ball to start.
Sure.
So if you want to start the ball over here and draw, you got to swing further right. So just swing further right with the left arm. That's it. And let it just rotate. Cool. Then hold it here. Brilliant. Now, let's put both hands on actually. Now swing it back and forth to me. Hold it there, just towards me here. That's it, Luke, just here. Hold it there. Cool. And let it rotate. There you go. Just swing it back and forth now. Cool. That's it. And again. Good. Normal stance. Take a normal stance. And again. Swing it to me. Good. Okay. Now, what I want to do is get a bit of contact with the ground. So we're going to contact the ground, but not with this bit, okay, or with the leading edge. I want you to contact the ground with the toe. So I want you to bounce the toe off the floor.
Okay.
Out towards the right. Little half swing. Just tiny swing. That's it. And again, more out towards the right. So we can hear that bit more of a bounce.
Okay.
A thud of it. Just bounce it off the floor. That's it. Now with that same swing, doesn't have to be full. Just have a swing for me out to the right. Just same action that you just made then. Cool. There we go.
Yeah.
Draw.
Nice.
Okay. Now a bit more to the right. There. It's going to draw more.
Yeah.
And again. So now shift your intention. Just let's swing out towards those trees out there, that dark green tree out there. That's it. Really exaggerate your feel out there, Luke.
Oh, it's actually gone left, hasn't it?
Yeah, so the more you're swinging right, because you're closing the face, the more curvature you're putting right to left.
Sure.
On the ball.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Little draw.
Lovely.
A draw every time.
Yeah.
And this is the first kind of stepping stone
Wow.
to regulating your golf game, because you've got to be able to influence the spin you're putting on the ball, because like all ball sports, it's about controlling spin.
Yeah.
So if you know you're going to spin it right to left, you can account for that.
Yeah. Oh.
That's all right. That's gonna happen.
Was that the shank then, or?
Don't worry, yeah, just off the toe end. Doesn't matter. Just swing out to the right. That's it. Cool, yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, very nice. Lovely.
You feeling?
Oh, yeah. And very satisfying to see that ball fly.
Yeah. Now, what I want to do is...
It's a rare thing.
That's a 7-iron.
Yep.
Grab your 8 as well, so there's 2 clubs. We've got 2 clubs. We're going to have 2 in the hand. Just do some nice, easy half swings, just in the air, Luke, like that, back and forth. So at the minute, you're using the arms. Watch me, you're doing this. You're swinging the club. The clubs with the arms, whereas what we're going to do, we're going to isolate the wrist first, a little bit more like this.
Right, okay.
There we go. So there's a bit more of a swinging up and down, a pendulum action. You actually started to use the weight of the club. There's like a snap of the wrists on the way back at the bottom and a snap on the way through. There's a snap release. Different feeling.
Oh, yeah.
We've got to start to free up the system.
So different. So
This is
different.
what watching YouTube videos does, because we're trying to mimic movement, we tighten up to try and conform to what we're seeing, to try and match the pattern.
Sometimes after a round of golf, I'm knackered.
Yeah.
And it's not from the walking.
No.
It's from, I guess, tensing a lot. Being tense, yeah, tension.
Mental fatigue, physical fatigue.
Yeah.
Just being under such high tension, trying to control everything. Now put both hands on it, and now just in the air, same freedom of motion, up and down, just let the wrist just snap back and snap through. They flick it back, they flick it through, and it's just that rotation, yeah. So now start to rock the board.
Whoops.
Yeah, that was good actually. That's really good. So let's put the club in the right hand. Let's put the feet closer together so it's easy to just tip the board. All I want you to do is just swing it up and down, Luke, and just rock the board. Rock it back and forth. See if you can get earlier on the way forward. So a bit early. That's it. Just put both hands on the club for me there, Luke. Step forward onto the carpet and just in the air now, just back and forth. Feel that little move to get you out to the right, so you could swing it out towards George. There you go. Very good.
It's almost a shame you have to start
with the ball.
Yeah.
Well done. And again. Oh, love good strike. Well done. Starting to bring it back. So what's that flight telling us?
I'm not swinging far enough to the right, but I am closing the face pretty well.
Exactly. You are getting a draw, but it's a bit tricky because the way that you're moving here restricts the available space you've got to use. Because if I swing back, and my pressure's on this leg, okay, that's all fine. What happens then is I shift forward, pressure's on this leg.
Yeah.
Okay, now I could rotate through, no problem. So I've gone from right foot to left foot. But if I do this, and as I'm swinging down, I'm going back.
Yeah.
My swing's rerouted.
Yeah.
This way.
Yes.
So now that space is almost inaccessible. And that's where I need to go with the club for a draw, because we need to swing the club to the right. We've got to make sure that we are able to load either side and push off and use that side. Mm-hmm. What is really good is that you are shifting left and right, and you're able to do that, and your timing is obviously impeccable with your hand-eye coordination. It's fantastic. We've got to use it in a more advantageous way, mm-hmm. as opposed to it really just getting you out of jail at the minute.
Yeah.
It's kind of, let's do some profiling.
Okay.
Because we've got to literally train our nervous system to recognise where we're going to be taking it and allow us to go there. So this is what this is for. You're already doing a lot of what you need anyway. Mm-hmm. It's just not quite configured in a functional way. As you go back, let the knees extend. So straighten your legs as you go back to your heels. And so it's, as you go forward and round, you go down, and then as you go back, round and up, forward, down and round, knees over toes as you go forward, and then let them come back. There you go. And you're able to let the knees move in, let it collapse in. That's allowing you to transfer your body weight across. Brilliant. Now just step forward onto the carpet, Luke, and just feel that twisting from the ground. Yeah, from one side. Push off your toe as well, from left toe to go right, right toe to go left. That's it. Different feeling.
Yeah.
And let yourself go from one leg to the other, go across from one leg to the other, as you were, by using the twisting. There we go. Lovely. That's it. What do you feel different?
Every day.
That's it. Lovely. Look at the shift.
Nice.
And, look how
oh,
the hands are.
Beautiful. God. It's just made everything look more like a golf swing just from doing the weight shift stuff.
Yeah.
I've not tried to do anything different with my hands or anything. It's all kind of automatic and natural, isn't it?
Look at that.
Yeah.
What we need to do is make sure we can do this with the ball. So here, you're going to start on the back foot.
Okay.
You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and hit the ball on 4. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Mm-hmm. And easy swings, you don't have to go flat out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't matter about the flight.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Well done.
Okay, it feels so, well, I mean, that's beautiful, but it feels so like I'm late, I'm so late.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what we want,
exactly.
Is it?
It's got to be late, yeah. That's you.
It just feels so weird. It's so weird.
Sure, normally you're going back and you're hitting the ball too early, you see. Lovely. Very good. let's have a quick...
Oh my God.
Yeah, now...
Oh my God.
We'll have one sec, I'm just going to take that away. Now just have a shot. If you love the coaching and want to experience the effects of the training that you see with our pupils, you can purchase the GRFI system yourself by following the link in the video description. You'll get all the equipment and a 2-hour download covering all the fundamentals, exploring your movement and how you can use the ground and create those all-important ground reaction forces and transfer them through to clubhead speed and experience the gains that you're seeing in the videos. Lovely.
Whoa. Nice.
So let's have a look at that.
Hey.
That
is awesome.
It's starting to take the shape.
It's just so weird because like I'm literally not thinking about swinging the club at all. I'm just thinking about doing that 1, 2, 3 thing.
Perfect.
And then the club is just sort of doing its own thing.
And you do start to shift early left, but now you do actually stay there. Look. That used to move back.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. It stays forward, which allows you to stay forward straight. The hands are in front of the golf ball.
Yeah.
So you've got some downward angle of attack and pressure on the ball. As late as you can with the snap of the wrist. That was lovely. Nice.
Wow.
That's fantastic. And the lates now. Nice. Awesome. Well done.
Wow, they're getting further.
What a golf shot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's class. Beautiful shot.
So I'm really trying to twist the club face. Exaggerate that.
Nice. It's going to bring the ball flight down. Like
Yeah,
that.
I'll be dreaming about that shape, that ball flight tonight, I tell you.
Pressure wise, look, you are 85% on your lead side.
Nice. What is a good number?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's more than good. So that's allowing you to strike down, hands forward, and lead with the handle of the golf club. So your club head isn't taking over too early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And losing all that loft.
I'm hardly swinging it as well. That's the weird thing.
You're de-lofting the golf club. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then you get compression, you see.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah. Stunning. Stunning.
Starts right, draws back. So you're creating a more recognisable, consistent shape. Narrow the stance just a fraction. Use your body movement for the draw shape. Hold it there. And again, so that's just give us some feedback.
Yeah.
Swung left, so we need to swing more to the right. So it's over here.
Wow.
Yeah, you've got to really shift out to the right, and then your face. There you go.
Yeah, lovely. Wow.
Now your face, now you can start to, your follow through is restricted because you've been used to hitting at the ball instead of following through. So now I want you to commit, I want you to pop to the finish. There you go.
Yeah.
Off you go. This direction. Okay, hold it there. So we've got to get this rotation. That's good. Just take your grip with the left hand. Just swing the club back and forth and just rotate the club.
That
To me. Okay, now lead with the butt end a little bit more and then flick it later. Take your time with this. So this is getting a bit wild on the backswing, watch. Nice and easy. Feel the swing back and forth. Watch me. Let me show you. Look. Good. So notice how far right you have to swing. Now both hands on it. That's it. That's going to draw it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Lovely.
Beautiful draw.
Yeah, awesome.
Different feeling?
Oh yeah.
Put your feet together, do the drop and pop. We need a bit more drop and pop. Nice. But you went that way. And again. Drop and pop this way. There you go. Hold it there. And that's for a golf swing. That's for a golf shot over here.
Sure.
That was perfect what you just did. Go and have a shot now and commit to this direction. Awesome.
Yeah. Fantastic.
But you've got to take yourself through this little process I've done there. Otherwise, you'll go down that slippery slope back to where you were before and not realise it, because your movements are improving so much, but there's still a trace element of you falling back, and then the swing goes left, and then you come across it with the ball, with the open face, and the ball goes to the right, and you get the cuts back. So it's just shorting the circuit. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And what a finish. And you had a
Cool.
pop.
Yeah, it's wicked. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well done, Luke.
Cheers, mate.
That was awesome.
Love
Well
it.
done.
Love it.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
good one to finish on.
Awesome. And getting the draws just the same way you did with the irons with the driver, but also noticing how extreme it has to be with the driver because you're hitting on the up.
Definitely. I was literally trying to hit it over there.
Yeah. In reality, you just get nice draws.
Yeah.
So you're not really as far right. That's because your golf swing's been so far over there. You've calibrated, your body's normalised that as straight. So we've got to just recalibrate with your practice, but now you've got the toolkit to do it. And like I say, this is just the start of you developing a more natural golf swing, but around natural movements and all related to intention, but also recognising where you need to go with your body, but also recognising that you've got the capability to do it, because all the exercises were great. So so it's just getting better at the exercises in terms of refining, and then trusting the whole motion, not just trying to hit a golf ball. Trust your golf swing to play the shot.
Yeah.
On the timeline of your golf swing, you'll recognise the ball just gets later and later and later in the action.
Yeah.
As opposed to it being early.
Fantastic.
Right.
Yeah,
Again,
that was so
Luke.
good. Honestly, that was amazing.
Thanks, mate.
I'm sure you hypnotised me when we came in. And
Here you go, there's your tee pegs here. Thanks. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, that's the main thing.
oh, so good. Yeah.